Still can't figure out how to start this automatically. I try. I'm like sitting here like, it'll do it by itself, but I can't do it on my own. Anyways, hey, how are you? Hope you're doing fantastic. Whew. I have learned the absolute truth that my entire life I have bended backwards for people who just did not know how to do the same for me. Because I love where I am in life right now. I do. I love where I am in life right now because I'm finally at a spot with my co-parent where we can finally have like these honest communication. Like, hey, we're getting the closure that we needed. Because while we were in the process of divorcing, getting everything done, I was like, hey, I'm going to ask for maintenance. Which then he looked at me and was like, you don't deserve compensation. Like, I'm the one that made the sacrifices. I have the disability. I have all these things wrong with me now. Like, you don't deserve compensation. And I was just appalled. Like, how are you going to sit there and tell me that? And then today, we were talking, and I was like, hey, can we have like a heart-to-heart to where like, hey, this isn't a personal attack. This isn't trying to argue. This is just, hey, I just connected these pieces together. I was like, do you remember when we were in Jersey and I was working for this MLM company? He was like, yeah, I remember. I said, do you remember my why? He was like, because you wanted to better. I said, dig deeper, a little bit more specific. Because you wanted to get me out of the military. I said, yes, I wanted to retire you from the military because I saw what it was doing to you. I saw the emotional, the physical, the medical. Like, I saw what it was doing to you and you didn't like it. Okay, cool beans. I said, I want you to remember that, and I want you to hold on to your socks. Because do you remember when we were in the living room on Warren Street and you looked at me and you told me that I did not deserve compensation? I said, do you remember when I was living in Illinois, because he had gone on deployment, so I came back here for support and to work. I was like, do you remember being on the phone with me and I'm telling you, hey, my boss just told me I'm going to get a promotion, but you didn't care. You wanted me to come back. You're like, we can't work this out if we're not together. We can't do this long distance. I was like, but I'm getting a promotion. I don't care. If you don't come back, we're not going to work out. Well, knowing what I know now, like, that should have been my sign to be like, done. But I didn't. I thought, okay, well, if I fight more, if I sacrifice more, I gave up everything. I gave up everything to try and make my marriage work. I gave up everything to make sure that he was taken care of. And he was like, he's like, I hate that I was that person to you because you didn't deserve that. I was like, I didn't deserve that. I didn't at all. Like, I did everything in my power. Like, I bent backwards. I gave and I gave and I worked harder and I worked harder and I fought a little more and I fought a little more. So yes, he is who he is to me. He has done these things to me. However, he is like one of the only people that is trying to avidly work and get better and do better and be better. And he is. Not to where like I would ever, but like he's getting better. I like, it's a little more comfortable being in his presence because he's willing to work with me. He's willing to, oh, hey, I'm so sorry that I was that person to you because, yeah, you didn't deserve that at all. And that made me remember, like, I've just been giving and giving and giving and giving, and it was never enough for the people around me, the people in my life. People couldn't believe that, hey, I have the ability to change, fix, correct, and I'm going to hold you accountable to do the same. I'm going to hold you accountable to do the same. Because what I realized is that speaking the truth is what put me in a domestic violence situation with my family, with my marriage. Speaking the truth caused chaos. But it let me get out of it. It let me get out of it because I was in that. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, I made mistakes, but I fixed them. I corrected them. I did better to the best of my ability. Did I stumble and fall sometimes? Sure the fuck I did. I sure the fuck did. Yep. I fell. I stumbled. I fell off track. I went woohoo. But I always come back. As soon as I figure out that I'm doing something wrong or I've upset somebody or bothered someone, I'm going to start working. I'm going to start working. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can do that. And that's okay. It's okay that they can't do it. Learn to accept people for who they are and pay attention, because are they still being the person that they were, or are they better? Because here's the thing. I acknowledged that my parents had gotten better. There were certain things that they had stopped doing. Cool beans. But it was all physical, surface level stuff. Like if it went any deeper than that surface level, all hell broke loose. It was a big deal. It was an ordeal. Like, oh, we're bringing this up again? Yeah, because it's still happening. Oh, it's a kin bashing. You didn't fix the things you said you were going to fix. You didn't do the things you said you were going to do. Your saying and doing are two separate things. Who gave you the authority? Truth gave me the authority. Hey, I ain't living in no lie. I ain't living in no lie. Hey, no. I got mistreated for telling the truth. I got abused by telling the truth. Like, dude, my whole family ganged up on me because I spoke the truth. That's the funniest thing to me. That is like, what? Like, do you people not realize that I would fight for you? I would love you unconditionally. Like, I will kill for you. I will fight next to you. I will stand in front of you and defend you. All I want you to do is stop being stupid. Stop acting stupid. Stop lying. Stop being untruthful. Be accountable. Fix your shit. Those are not hard. Those are not things. That's not too much to ask. That is not too much to ask someone to be a decent human being. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, no. You're not going to gaslight me and abuse me and mistreat me and disrespect me to try and live in your lie. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Like, this is what I mean. Like, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your intuition. 9 times out of 10, I don't like being right. I don't want to be right. But my intuition is telling me, hey, we noticed that. Hey, ooh. I didn't want to be right. But was I right? Yes. I didn't want to be right, but I was. Didn't like that. I didn't like that because a lot of times I'm like, but I wanted you to, but. Nope, this is the truth. You gotta accept it. Ugh. We don't want to walk away. Especially if it's family. Like, Oh! Like, I want to love you and hug you and protect you and help you, but I need you. I'm trying to find a kinder word than stupid. Take the glasses off. Open your eyes. Be honest with yourself. Like, fuck, man. I didn't want to orphan myself. It hurts. I had to grieve. Like, my parents died. My parents died. I had to grieve that. And they're still walking around like they're ghosts walking around. That's hard. It is hard when someone has passed away to you, but you still see them. It's like, what the fuck? Because it's just a vessel at this point. It's just a carcass walking around. The spirit of who they were supposed to be aren't there. That ain't them. Like, I'm more upset with my siblings. Like, fuck. But you can't make people see. You can't make them see when they can't. They're not ready, and that's okay. Like, it's okay that you're not ready. I'm here when you are. I'm here when you are. Promise. I promise I'm here. I'm here when you are. Like, you may not care that I'm the big sibling. You may not care that I am your sibling. You may think I'm stupid, crazy, irrational, and just delusional. Like, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Just know that if you ever get to a point and you start to realize and you start to remember, please understand that I did the best to my ability to be the big sister that I was. But sometimes you did not let me be the big sister. Sometimes you did not let me be the big sister. You didn't let me. I tried. You didn't let me. And it's not even your fault because we were pinned against each other. That's just the fact. So it may not be important to you, but the big sister is important to me. So yeah, when they're ready, if they ever are ready, they might not ever be ready, and that's okay. It really is. It's okay. But I'm here. I'm here. And I'm ready when you are. Because you didn't do anything to deserve anything that you got either. And you're not less than because you don't know. It's just, I wish, like, I can't. I have all this stuff that I want to, like, help you with, and I can't because you're not asking for it. You're not asking for the help, and you don't want the help, and that's okay. It is. It's okay. I just know I'm here. I'm here when you need me and when you're ready. But you're going to have to want it. You have to want it. Because it's not easy. It's not easy. We have to hear and understand things that we don't like. And that's okay. Sometimes we're going to have to say things to each other that's going to hurt the other person's feelings. But you have to know it's coming from a place of love. I'm not trying to hurt you on purpose. It's just sometimes the truth hurts. And sometimes it gets muddy. And that's okay. Just know I'm here. And I love you. I don't hate you. I love you. I love you. And I miss you. So if you ever find your true selves and I can feel that you're there, I'd love to just be able to just hug you. You don't have to say nothing. We don't have to do anything. I just want to give you a hug and love you. Because I'll always protect you to the best of my ability. Even now, as adults, I will. do the work that you have to do. That's all we have to do in this life, is do that inner work. Do the inner work. And things will get better in your life. They will. They will get better in your life. I promise. All right. Have a great day. Love yourself. You can do it. I believe in you. Love you.